Hi everybody, Sensei Mike here. We're going to do another black belt tip with Sensei Emma regarding traditional forms and stances. So what we're going to work on today is rooting. So how we're going to do this is very simple. We're going to show you in a forward stance first. So she's in a forward stance. Notice how her knee is bent above her toes. Her back leg is locked. When we're talking about rooting, this is what the concept we want to talk about. I want you to come close and notice at her toes. You can even see how the red on her feet, how much pressure she's putting down on that. Also how the edge of her foot is pushed into the side. And then her heel's pushed in as well. And you can actually see, if you can look with the camera, I can almost fit my hand underneath the arch of her foot. That way she's stable in 3 different directions, forward, back, and to the side. Now how does that work on the other side? That's simple. The back leg is doing the exact same thing. So she has balance on both sides, forward and back. One of the things that works with this is when you're doing any stances or transitions, if she was to transfer her stance forward, notice how she doesn't lift her toes. Her toes stay planted. Now if she was to do a horse stance, for example, notice how her knees are above, and there's her toes again, driving in. If she was to lift her toes up and down, you could tell that she'd be off balance. So with rooting and gripping with your feet, this is a very good way to have very good traditional forms for competition, and most importantly for belt testing. So this is awesome. Easy ways to work on these. Okay, so relax for a second. Here's an easy drill for good stances. What we're gonna do is she's gonna hop down into a low squatting position and keep her hands up in front of her. She's gonna take both feet and feet together. You wanna squat down low like this, honey. Squat down low. She's gonna keep her back straight and her hands up. And what she's gonna do is she's going to pop to a position. So we're gonna do forward stances. So we're gonna go ready, 1, 2, 3, pop. And she's to that position. And she's gonna grip with her toes and not wobble. And then she's gonna pop back. And then pop back. And notice your feet right back in that position. And back. And back. And back. And back. Now the other thing to notice her head. She's not going above a certain position. Ready, go. And go. Right back to that position. She's not going up and down like a frog. One more time, go. And go. There you go. So that's a very good tip to use and have good stances. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.